Hi!
Hi.
Welcome to Tea for Two
With Phil and Joe.
I'm Phil.
I'm Joe.
And today we have a short little video this week, just because we've had such a crazy busy weekend. And so what we're going to do is we're going to give you an overview of our big exciting announcement from this last weekend. So,
We're pregnant. Oh wait, just kidding.
You weren't supposed to say that part. Mom, I am so sorry I didn't get to tell you in person. No, the real announcement is... the real announcement is we're engaged. Engaged. So we want to share our story of love with you this week to let you know how it all went down for those of you who haven't heard yet. So take her away.
It all started with our trip to Chicago that we were going on to celebrate Phil's brother's birthday, and I was not expecting anything except being drunk the whole weekend. So yeah, we started off, we went to the Lincoln Park Zoo because Phil's cousin April, shout out to April, wanted to go there. And it was free, so we were just walking around looking at all the animals.
Taking lots of pictures of all the animals.
Oh god, so many pictures with this damn camera. But anyways, yeah, so we're just walking around looking at all the animals, and then we get to the bridge that is there that apparently we took a picture on 3 years ago for our anniversary that I don't remember, but we stopped there to just look at the view and catch our breath because walking is hard.
Yeah. And then my brother and cousin were both in on it, and they knew when we got to that bridge that I was going to be popping the question to Joe. So as soon as I stepped on that bridge, my heart started racing really, really fast, and I told my brother I couldn't breathe, and
I can't breathe.
The code was for them to take our picture, and as they took our picture with the city behind us, I was going to propose there. So then my cousin April, because obviously I wasn't like, hey, will you take our picture? I think I was just so nervous I didn't know what to do. My cousin April was like, hey, let me take your guys' picture. And so like
hey, here's your cue, bitch.
Right. I was just so overwhelmed that I didn't even know how to do it or what to do it, and I couldn't breathe, and it was crazy. And then we took pictures, and then I even took a picture with like the box outside of on my hand, like showing like in the picture, like, look, I have this engagement box and I'm about to propose.
I didn't even see it.
And he didn't even notice it. And so I said I had to tie my shoe. I went down and tied my shoe, and then I got on one knee, tried to grab his hand, and he smacked my hand away and said, shut up, and then he walked away.
That's because Phil always plays little games with people like, oh, I'm gonna do this, but actually it's not real. So I thought he was just shitting me, and I was over it. I was ready to get out of the zoo because it was stanky, so...
He thought I was joking, and it's not stinky there. You're making it sound like a terrible proposal because it's not stinky.
I'm just kidding, it wasn't stinky.
Anyways.
Maybe it was just my shoes.
I think he's just the stinky one.
Anyways,
I get on my knees, he snacks my hand away, because I always cry wolf, and then I got up and grabbed his hand and got back down on my knee and said, no, I'm serious. And then...
his hands were shaking like this.
And that's how he knew I was actually being serious, is because I was just shaking so much. And then I had watery turd eyes, is what he calls them, which basically just means that I was in so much love. I wanted this to go perfectly.
I was in so much shock that I couldn't even display emotion. I was just like...
And he kept saying, are you being serious? Is this real? And then he was kind of laughing like that, like uncomfortably. So then I was like, oh my gosh.
He's gonna say no.
I didn't think he was gonna say no, but I thought he was uncomfortable because we were in the public eye, and I thought that might have made him a little uncomfortable.
Well, I'm just like I like to be able to plan things out like every which way, so if anything I was like, oh, I don't have to worry about getting proposed to until we go on our cruise. So I wasn't even thinking about it.
And that's another reason.
I was like, oh my god.
That's another reason why I wanted to do it in Chicago, was because when we're going on a cruise in December for our anniversary, I know he was expecting me to do it then, and I really wanted him to be surprised, so...
Even though he knows I hate surprises, so I don't know why that was the case.
Well, surprise, we're having a wedding right now! I'm just kidding.
Not again. I can't take too many more surprises in my life.
Anyway, so he ended up saying yes, and It was just a really great, beautiful day. And
why were they taking pictures but they didn't videotape it? I feel like they should have just videotaped it, then we would remember what you said.
well, see, and I think that was kind of the original plan, was for them to videotape, but then we realized they wouldn't be able to hear anything I was saying anyway. So we didn't videotape it. We just had 2 camera people.
People in Chicago are really nice too. They said congratulations, and if it would have happened here, they would have been like.
Okay, we will edit that out.
So anyways, it was great. Now we're married, engaged.
Now we are engaged.
We're engaged with a capital G-A-Y. Engaged.
Enraged gays.
Enraged gays.
Anyways, so before you put in those little comments down there, when's the big day? We don't have a day yet. We are working on that and diligently, but not really, because we're both really busy. So
and poor.
So if you want to contribute to our wedding, feel free to send money.
Oh my God, you can ask for money in a YouTube video.
Oh.
This is not GoFundMe wedding style.
If you want to give us money, go to my GoFundMe page.
It's called helpmeimpoor.gofundme.com.
No, I'm just kidding. We don't need any money, but we don't have a date yet. So hang tight, and you will hear about it, I'm sure. I don't think you'll hear about it. We probably won't post it on YouTube videos.
We might.
No, because that's something for our personal family, and we don't want the entire world to show up to our wedding.
I mean, you can show up, but you're gonna have to pay for your own dinner, because I ain't got money for that.
But anyways, that's our story of how it happened. And we got to spend the rest of the weekend with my brother and my cousin, kind of celebrating my brother's birthday, but celebrating us. And we went on a Segway tour. And it's fun to say, you know, oh, I just got engaged. And then people, like the guy at Burger King, gave me free cookies.
Oh man!
Because we got engaged. So that's our fun story. We rode on Segways and it was really great.
And drank.
And we did have some adult beverages. And we used Airbnb, which is pretty interesting. I would maybe do it again, but I'm not 100% sure. But anyways, that's our video this week. We know it's short. But next week, come back because we got a really fun game plan.
We're cramming all the fun of 2 videos into next week's video.
So be on the lookout for that. Because
if you like mystery, if you like danger, if you like drama, and if you like a little bit of disgusting with all that stuff, stay tuned. Stay tuned.
I'm kind of scared because I don't think all of that's in the next video.
It is in the next video.
Okay. Alright, so anyways, stay tuned. Watch us next week. Give us a big thumbs up, and we will see you next week. Sending love. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, click over here to follow our journey.
And if you want to see our other videos, click down here and you can watch them.
And don't forget to give us a big thumbs up if you like what you saw. See you next week.
Bye. Your body don't stop, don't miss. Do it. Do it.
Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, don't forget to subscribe to follow our journey.
And if you want to see our other videos, click down here and you can watch them.
Don't forget to
I hate you.
Try it one more time.
Ring back, you slut.